Okay, welcome back to another video. This is my break 95 video. This is the first time we're attempting to break 95. We're currently on our 24 handicap to scratch golfer in 365 days channel. It's going mental on Instagram and TikTok. Like, if you haven't seen our daily shorts, go over there and take a look because it's crazy. Been training for a full week now, every single day. I'm feeling confident, putts are on fire, chipping's great. The only problem is this week I've been suffering from a massive hook, like a horrendous hook. And I think I have fixed that today and yesterday, but we've inherited a different problem, which is the balls come out right. But today we're playing at Reus Golf Club here in Spain, in Catalonia. It's a beautiful course. It's quite an easy course, to be fair. I've got my best scores here in the past. We're starting with a 380-yard par 4, quite a forgiving par 4 unless you hit that tree in the middle down there. So yeah, let's dive into the video. Oh my God, bola! That came out so disgustingly far to the right. That was not what we were expecting on hole 1. Not off to a great start, but hey, we've got to keep the enthusiasm high. Let's go find that ball in the other fairway. Hopefully we can find it. Okay, so technically shot 3 then, we'll take a point drop. We have 165 yards to the pin. Hopefully we can have a good shot here to recover from that awful start. Oh, that was so close to going in the bunker. The hook is back, so I started with my bad shot to the right, and now I'm started hooking it again. But it literally just missed the bunker, and it's actually rolled onto the green. This is okay, that is kind of what we wanted to recover it. Let's go. Well, it would have been a green and reg if we didn't drop it over there, but yeah, we're putting for a par now. Okay, so that is good for the confidence, to be fair. I needed that. After that terrible start, there was 3 people over there from 2 different holes going, is this your ball? It was not 1 hole over, it was literally 2 holes over. So kind of embarrassing as we got the camera here as well, but because, you know, whenever there's a camera, people assume that you're pro, and then you make like a terrible shot like that and they're like, what the hell? But yeah, let's get after it. Okay, so this has actually worked out perfectly. We're pin high. This is very much left to right. Well, I don't know actually, I don't know. I think it's a little bit, but the way the grass is at the moment, I think they've just repaired it a little bit too. I think it's going to go pretty straight. It literally went dead straight. It did not drop down at all. This is for the bogey. Oh, and I've missed it. Yikes. All right, at least we've secured the double bogey. We started last week's break 100 on a triple bogey, so, you know, maybe we start this one on a double. We've got a bit of luck on us. Tell you what, I'm a little bit nervous about taking the driver after that drive I've just taken, but don't want to lose confidence in it. So we've got a 350-yard par 4. There is water at the end down there. It's about 250 yards away. I don't think I can make it with a drive yet. So it should be pretty safe here. All right, that is not what you want. The driver's coming out so far to the right. We've actually just nailed the tree over there. So that went about 20 yards. So we've only got 230 left until the water. That was the shortest buggy ride ever. Right. We just need like a club with like 0 loft. So I'm going to take a 5-iron. Oh. Well, it's out. Kind of the best I could do there with, you know, this behind me. All right, it's 200 yards to the flag, which means I basically have to carry it like 180. I definitely do not have that in me. So I've taken a 7-iron, I'm playing smart golf, and I'm just gonna lay up before that lake. There we go, a nice gentle little shot. I know that swing looked horrible, but it was supposed to be a half swing to just get it down there a bit. Good job that I only half hit that, because it basically went to the water. So the other day I went into that pond like 3 times in a row from this position, and it destroyed the round. I completely destroyed it. So today I'm going to overcompensate and just try and smash it over with a 56 degree. Come on! Oh, we made it to the green and we didn't go in the water. So, the putting is usually where I bring it back. My putting's on fire recently. Ignore that first hole, it is actually decent, I swear. So, we are 1 and 2, 3. So we're 4 to the green. We're actually putting for a bogey, so hopefully we can one-shot this, get a bogey, onto the next hole. I think because of the length of the grass, we've got to go dead straight. Like, it does look a bit left to right, but I got to put a bit of welly on it and just go at it. Oh, I just dribbled off at the end there. There we go, double secured, double. So, not the world's best start, but you know, for the handicap that we have, we'll take it, and we're still, I think, well on track to break 95. Okay, so, at least we're consistent, right? Double bogey, double bogey. That should mean that if we can get a bit of form behind us on this round, and we start getting bogeys, hitting the bogey train, and then we start hitting the par train. That's how it works, right? So this is a 500-yard par 5. We got a bit of water there, but you only need like 50 yards to clear it. So if I don't clear that, we've got big issues. Actually, if you go right here, the ball's kind of dead. So I'm gonna aim to the left, and if I hook it, at least the ball's alive. Okay, we did hook it, but as I said, the ball's alive. We're in that bunker down there, but if I remember rightly, that bunker's kind of earthy, so it's basically just taking a normal shot. I'm glad we got over this, like, 20-meter lake. That would have been embarrassing. Ooh, we actually cleared the bunker. It did roll through. This bunker's kind of stony, so I think that's why it's been able to roll through. And we'll take that shot now. We still got absolutely miles away, but I'm taking a 7-iron because it's a safe club of mine, and I just don't want to lose the ball here. Came out a bit more right than expected, but it's still pretty good, to be honest. Right, so third shot, we've landed ourselves in a bit of a pickle. There are trees in the way, so I could play a safe shot, or I could try and chip it over, but we still got like 160 yards, so I think I'm gonna have to be sensible here for once and take maybe like, I could still go high. I'll take a pitching wedge. I'm gonna attempt to go over these trees. I think that's a lost ball. Why didn't I just play it safe? I told myself in the car I was going to play it safe. I got here and the trees were looking at me and I was thinking, you know what, I got this. I don't got it. Oh, that is gone, eaten by the trees. We're going to have to take a drop. Foolish decision of me, that, foolish. So I'm about to drop this and be taking my 5th shot. So hopefully, you know, we've got like 113 yards. So, you know, it is possible to get this in. This hole is going from bad to worse. I think I took the wrong club, didn't want to go too far, and I think I've just 52-degreed that into a bunker. Is it in the bunker? Yes, it is. Yes, it. Ah, wait, I think I found the original ball. Hold on. Oh my god, yeah, so it must have like made it through the trees. This is the first ball, this one down here, and this one in the bunker is actually the dropped ball. I don't actually know what the rules of golf are here, but I'm assuming I found my original ball, so I can just take the original ball, right? Well, I'm doing it anyway, so that's here for 3. So yeah, taking my 4th shot from here. Okay, great. It's pretty thin, this part of the bunker. I basically should do a little lob shot. I don't think I have a lob shot in the locker though. Please stop, please stop. Oh, okay, yes, I was so scared I was just going to chip it across into that other bunker. We've managed to do it. I told you my chipping's actually pretty decent right now. We've got a bogey right here. Oh my God, he had the line. Double. 3 doubles. Not fantastic, but that hole was going to be way worse anyway, so I'll definitely take a double there. Right, we have an island hole here, which is a saucy little 120-yard island hole. I've lost many a ball here, so yeah, pitching wedge in hand, 120 yards. Let's see what we can do. I've thinned it. All right, we're possibly the furthest point away from the flag, but we made it. I can't ask for more than that. Let's go putt. I know this is miles away from the hole, but I'm actually looking to get our first par of the day here. Putting's been on form. Let's put it into practice. Oh my God, slow down, please. That is going to be a hard par. Oh, he almost had it. But the good news is that's our first bogey of the day, so we should be on a trajectory downwards. So maybe one more bogey, then a par. So yeah, I'm feeling good, to be honest. Like my long game is a bit dodgy at the moment. Like that's what I got to be working on most if I want to reach scratch. Because I think I'm just constantly improving on the short game, which to be honest is my favorite part anyway. So yeah, we're good. Right now we are moving on to a 600 almost, crikey. No, it's because my watch hasn't loaded. A 565 yard par 5. There is a lake at the back protecting the green. Also a big issue that we have right now as well is there's just a line of trees on the right. If you go right, the ball is dead. And I've been hitting the ball right all day. So yeah, we got problems. Okay, usually I'd be upset with how much of a hook that was, but the hook has actually kept us in play. So thank you, hook. Whew. So not the best shot in the world, not the worst shot in the world. It's a shot that we will take at this point in time. I think it's kind of on the fairway, maybe in just like the first cut of rough. Yeah, looking good. I'm actually feeling pretty confident. Like we're not playing fantastic, but we're not playing bad either. And I think that's the point I need to be at right now. I mean, obviously to get to scratch, we're gonna have to improve loads, but like, you know, we're not having any crazy explosions, which is all I can ask for right now at this handicap. All right, we found the ball. It's just off the fairway, which is nice. Taking a 7 iron because I just don't want to reach that lake. I don't want to hook it into the lake, so I need a club that's going to go a bit short as a nice little layup, and then we can go over it. I mean, probably. At least I didn't go in the lake, right? Take the positives. Well, the embarrassing thing is as well, I actually waited like 5 minutes for the people up there to move. As if I was gonna hit them, I like P-rolled it about 20 meters. Right, that was more like it. Why couldn't I have just done that the first time? But happy with that. Let's go get it. That was an awesome shot, to be fair. Pretty much where we wanted it. Now we just got to go up here. The lake's not really in danger unless I like chunk it. Taking an 8 iron. It's about 135 yards. But it's uphill though, which is why I'm taking the 8. Whoa, that has come out right and we're in a bunker up there. So first bunker shot of the day. I'm not going to ground my club like everyone keeps moaning at me at. I'm just going to go for it. I almost unalived the guy on the other tee box over there. I was like, right, I've been kind of like working on this bunker shot where I could go under it, but yeah, I just completely took it like a normal shot. I'm playing ping pong right now from one side of the field to the other. Whoa. This is for a triple bogey right now, so this is for an 8. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. That was right next to it. Quad bogey, if that's a thing. A 9. That is an absolutely tragic hole. That, I think if we don't break 95 today, you've seen it here. This is why we haven't broke it. But, you know, we've got to keep hopes high. We've got a par 3 right now. Hopefully we can par that, bring the score down a bit. Okay, so we've got a cheeky little 115-yard par 3. It's protected by a massive bunker. And I think there's a bunker on the other side of it as well. So you really got to be hitting the green here if you want to par. That was nice. Oh, we've overshot it. We've overshot the green. It was a clean shot. Maybe I should have took a 52 there instead of a pitching wedge. Right, so it's not in a bunker, which is good news. But it's not on the green either. This is an important shot. This is the first par of the day we've got on our hands here. Oh, no. Bogey though, happy with that. Keeping the scorecard at least a little bit low. Okay, we have a 420-yard par 4 on our hands right now. It's a dog leg left. So if I can get the distance, my hook is actually going to work out well here. I mean, that, maybe you could call that a draw around the corner. That felt awesome. Hopefully, I've had enough beans on that to get around there, but that could be shot of the day. That could possibly be the shot of the day and the shot of my life. Drew it around the corner, center of the fairway down here, literally in the dead center, in perfect line with the flag. Now, as you probably know, a high handicap golf, a great tee shot usually means a terrible second shot, so I will be happy if this goes anywhere near the green. Oh my God, we hit the green. We hit the green, first green and reg of the day. All right, so my hopes and dreams have been crushed. The ball is not a green and reg, but almost as good. So we just need a little chip here. We got a decent chip in the other day. Hopefully we can repeat that now. Oh, how did I fin that shot? I was like, I do that little robot shot specifically to not do that, and that is exactly what happened. This is for the par. It would have to be the putt of a lifetime, but I believe. Probably one of the worst putts I've done. Oh, at least we've salvaged a bogey, so that's not too bad. 2 bogeys in a row. We're gonna have to start playing way better though. We've got some recovering to do if we want to break 95, but that's a little bit of a boost of confidence. Great tee shot, great second shot, questionable third shot, and the putting was okay. Yeah, this is a 150-yard par 3. Taking a 7-iron because it's uphill. Oh my God, that was gorgeous. I think that was almost a hole in one. It literally almost went in. Oh my God, that was incredible. I've just seen the ball now, so it's close. It's so close to going in. I thought it rolled in, but, well, I say so close, it's probably like a metre or two, but that is very close for me. All right, this could be a birdie chance. This could be a birdie. No. Oh my God, that was so close. That would have helped out the score so much. Well, we will take our first par of the day on the penultimate hole. Could have had a birdie, but we don't think like that. We think that is a par, that's fantastic. We are on to the 9th hole, and now we're starting to cook. We have a 280-yard par 4 to end the back 9. I'm a bit cold now though, as in not temperature, but like we've been waiting about 15 minutes for the guys in front of us to go. They finally cleared the green, and we're ready to hit. Ooh, I thought that started terribly, but my hook kind of fixed it, right? It came out really far to the right, and then it's just come in like, and I think it's on the fairway, so green and reg maybe. We almost hit the green, about 20 yards away, 30 yards away, so 56 degree in hand. This could be a chip-in eagle, or a putt for birdie, or I could thin it into the lake past those trees, who knows? Or fourth option, I hit it in that bunker. A chip-in eagle was optimistic. How optimistic is a chip-in birdie? Oh, you know what? I will take that. That felt good. So we are on the road for 2 pars back to back. Then we would officially be cooking. Oh, yes! Oh, okay, 2 pars back to back to end the back 9. Now we're cooking. Now we're on track to break 95. All right, 13 over going into the back 9. So that's actually very good for us. If we didn't have that explosion when we got like a quad bogey, we'd be in a really good footing right now. But I'm happy, I'm proud of where we are. I'm proud of how far we've come, training-wise. So yeah, on to the back 9. Okay, I am feeling very confident going into the back 9. I feel fully warm, fully ready to go, fully ready to get the 3rd par in a row. Okay, not ideal. It's gone a bit to the right, but you know what? We can deal with that. That's fine. It is playable. I can't take the best shot and attack the green, but it's a par 5, so we do have a bit of forgiveness there. Okay, so we've managed to find the ball. It's just down here. It's under a tree. We've got a line to the fairway, which is good, but we don't have a line to the flag. So I'm taking a 6 iron. I'm just going to hit it under these branches back out onto the fairway. Okay, didn't go miles, but it's given us a line to the green, so hopefully we can attack it and maybe get a green and reg on this one. My watch is telling me 118 to the flag, so we're gonna take the pitching wedge and see if we can attack it. That's gonna be short, I reckon. I reckon that's either just on the green or it's a little bit short, but either way, that felt pretty good. So this is officially for a birdie. Another birdie opportunity. The confidence is flowing right now. No, it was not dead straight. Okay. There we go, 3 pars in a row. Can't be sad about not getting a birdie when you get 3 pars in a row. That was fantastic. We are actually cooking right now. We're on fire. We're going into hole 11 with a lot of steam behind us. Let's go. Here we have a 420-yard par 4. It's pretty much dead straight. You can see the 2nd largest theme park in Europe in the background there, Portaventura. Awesome place. But yeah, let's see if we can smash the ball all the way there. Oh, that was amazing. That got some distance on that. I mean, I did hook it, but for me, that got some real distance. Look at that drive, 254 yards, 255 yards. That was a fantastic drive for me, fantastic. 160 yards to go, 7-iron in hand. Oh, that is a hell of a hook. Straight into the bunker. It looked like it was going fantastic, but then the hook, there's a lot of wind going this way as well, so I think it exaggerated the hook, but we're in the bunker down there. All right, we've got a very wet, sandy bunker here, so we're just gonna try and chip it like a little tap, just there. Not the best, but also not the worst. So this will be for our 4th par in a row. We've got 1 putt to make it. I mean, I think it's a tiny bit right to left. Oh, it was not right to left at all. It went dead straight. Okay, we've secured the bogey. That would be asking a bit too much for 4 pars in a row. But I still think we got a lot of pars in us for the rest of the day. So I'm actually really confident we're breaking 95 now. With the first couple holes, I was a bit iffy. I was a bit nervous, like, damn, we're on for a bit of a bad round. But now we've got some momentum behind us. We're playing super well. We're relaxed, which is a good thing. And so, yeah, onwards. Here we have a 165 yard par 3. I actually birdied this hole the last time I play it, so hopefully we're about to see another one. Oh! Oh, we got a nice little kicker. Okay, that's not really looking like birdie material, but we did get saved there, and it came out a bit bad, but it's bounced on the hill towards the green, so looking good. We are putting here to play it safe. It's an enormous putt for birdie. Oh, just not quite enough on it. Right, this is where we're getting serious. This par needs to happen. Oh, and I've just missed it. Just missed it. Oh, wow, so bogey. We're still in good running, keeping the spirits high. Still got a good run. Now we've got a 305 yard par 4. Kind of got to hit it about 200 yards down into the fairway down there. If not, there is a lake, which is a bit of danger down there. Ooh. Okay, that was probably one of the worst drives ever. And it was going horribly, but it's hit something and hopped into almost the fairway, so luck is on our side. I'll take that all the time. I've got about 150 yards to the green. There's water in between. I know I'm probably not going to get there, so I'm going to lay up with a 56. I'm going to play it safe. Play it safe. Not like what we did at the start of this round. Perfect, that's exactly what we wanted. Just before the water, we got a clean, safe shot to the green. This was the lake I didn't want to go into. Now, I've played it safe, took an extra shot, taken a 52, 100 yards to the pin now. If I go in that water, I'm never playing it safe ever again. It's pointless. Oh, that was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Oh, I just needed the tiniest bit more on it. So we've got another bogey, but bogey golf ain't bad. That's what I'm looking for right now. So yeah, I'm confident we're breaking 95 today. So we've got a 507 yard par 5. It's a dog leg right, which smells trouble for me because I got a bit of a hook right now. So I'm gonna take the drive. What I'm gonna do is try and aim a bit right, and I'm gonna add some meters in, but hopefully we don't lose the ball. All right, so I aimed a bit right and it went right and it didn't hook. So I may have lost it in the trees. So where's my hook gone? Where is the hook when you're accounting for it? Always happens that way. Okay, so we found the ball. It's actually hit, it must have hit that tree and bounced back because it's down here. Maybe it would have been better if I had just taken a drop, but I'm gonna have to take a low lofted club and just smack it straight through that gap. Okay, it worked, we made it out. Oh no. Jump over. Ooh. Okay, there's actually like a little stream there. It was like ran in the stream and out. So we made it through. That actually went pretty far. I did top, well, basically, yeah, top the hell of that. But yeah, we'll take that. Okay, so this is the fourth shot. We're about 130 yards away, pitching wedge in hand. Oh, I've pulled it. Well, that's some distance on it as well. I pulled it, but yeah, we don't know where it went. Shipping par, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen it here first. Well, I'm sure you've seen a lot of them, but not on this channel. Okay, not actually too bad, not too bad. This definitely is right to left. I'm not being crazy here. I'm gonna tap this in. Oh, it was right to left, but we just did not put enough on it. So that's our first double in a while. A few more holes left to play. Still think we're on track there. We have a 340 yard par 4. There's water right in front of us. If I top it like I did in the last hole, it's going straight in there. If not, it's a fairly straightforward hole. Straight down the middle. Oh yes. Oh, that was fantastic. That was so good. That felt amazing. We have 100 yards to the, well, about 115 yards to the pin, 52-degree wedge in hand, because if we go too far, we're losing this ball. Oh, we're a bit short, but I'm pretty happy with that shot, to be fair. Okay, so almost a green and reg. Taking the old Texas wedge here. Go on, roll, 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 roll some more. Oh, yes. Hopefully that's a par. Yes, another par. We're actually cooking today. We're getting a load of pars. I was worried at the start that we weren't going to get many pars, but you know, now we're on a roll. We've got a bit of a hot streak behind us. So we have a 360 yard par 4. Pretty much straight down the middle. It does tilt off to the right at the end. But we have been sat in that cart for like 20 minutes waiting for this old Swedish couple to go. So I'm not sure how this drive's gonna go. Oh, that is a nasty hook. We are gonna be searching in the forest sometime for that ball. Okay, so could not find it. Taking a drop here, so we're going for our third shot now. Oh, hooking that like crazy. Okay, it's pin high. It is just 30 yards to the left because I had the craziest hook ever. The hook's come back. Here, we want to be up and down for a bogey. That's going to be a difficult putt. This is probably the most challenging green here. So we've got to go up, then down, then it goes to the right. So I think I'm just going to hit it up to the left and hope it drops on down. Oh, go on, go on. Oh! Oh! Yes, confident putt. Double bogey, kind of salvaged it. We kind of salvaged that after a bad start. So yeah, 2 holes left to play, which I think we're still in this. I think if we have 2 decent holes, then we are going to break 95. Okay, so here we have a ridiculously large par 3. It's 200 yards. I've got a 4 hybrid in hand. We're going to try and reach the green, but I literally never reach this green. I mean, it went straight, but I don't know, for some reason, like, it slipped in my hands. I just didn't have enough on that. Okay, so I got a good feeling about this chip. Oh, not the best. So this one ends up a tiny bit left to right at the end. I think we can do this. Oh, it wasn't that much right to left, but it was still pretty good. Yes, there we go. Bogey, not too bad, not too bad. We will take those. Okay, final hole. We've got a 370 yard par 4. Oh, I chunked it. That was tragic. Yeah, we might be able to find that ball, but this is a provisional shot. Hooked it. Ooh. So, shot 3 from the tee. Oh, what is wrong with me? I've literally lost the ability to play golf. I don't know what is happening. Oh no. You do get free relief on the cart path, but this is actually giving me a better line, and it's like soft grass, soft stuff. Oh, what the? I don't know. I swear I can play golf. Now this has to be a chip in bogey. We got to dig deep here because this could end up being an absolutely monstrous hole. I don't know why I've lost the ability to play golf, but here we're going to do it, okay? We're going to finish strong. The last hole gets me every time. This is despicable. I genuinely cannot believe what is happening right now. That is just out of this world. This has to be the part of my life. Come on. Oh, there's not enough on that. That was stupid. Good line, but... Oh. Oh. I told you, 4. Oh my God. All right, so we've 4 putt that last hole. So we 4 putt that. So that was 3 into the tree, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, we were 21 over when we started this hole, so we definitely would have broke 95. 1, 2, 3, 4. We ended 25 over. We got 4 putts. It was definitely not in the fairway. We missed that right. 1 penalty. 96. If we had got anything other than a quad bogey there, we would have definitely done that. Like I've fallen apart on the last hole. I'm mad at myself for that. Like, we had a great day. We started bad and we had a fantastic middle section. It's just that end hole. Oh, it's just ruined that for me. But yeah, well, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, subscribe. Remember, I'm doing my 24 handicap to scratch in 365 days. So if you want to see my progress, subscribe to the channel and let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.